I should be live. I'm testing the stream right now. And with this StreamYard, here I am. I wanted to see if this works because I've been wanting to live streaming for a while now. And let's see if it ever works. First, let's make sure I am streaming. I'm gonna check YouTube and see if it works. Okay, let's do this. I should be streaming on my own channel live. Oh, it is live. Let's see. Actually, it is working. That's good. That's awesome, I guess. Okay, cool. I think that's great. Let's just go back to. So today I wanted to show one of my microsaas. I don't know, maybe. To show one of the microsaas I've been working on, and I did launch. Granted, when I say launch, I just showed to one other person. And I wanted to live stream and basically show a little bit of what it can do. Okay, I think it should be yes. So this is the social preview project. This is something I've been working on like for a while. It started first as a way to preview LinkedIn posts before publishing. And then as I talked to other people, it was by chance, like, hey, actually, we might need other platforms like Instagram and Facebook. So I just added that. Now, to be completely honest, I did not code this from scratch, or at least manually. I used one of the basically AI building platforms. Specifically, I used Bolt to do this. If you're interested, maybe in another like live stream, I will show you how I did it, but that's pretty much it. So let's dive deeper and see how this works. So all what you have to do is to sign up. The sign up is pretty basic. Email and password, and you will receive an email to activate your account. Pretty much basic. And I have my own account here. I'm gonna sign to. And let's see how it works. Okay. So once you sign in, this is basically the first platform. It's not the first platform. The first basically screen of the app. And as you can see, there are like 3 like tabs depending on the platform that you want to test with. I'm gonna grab a picture from Google. Let's say pixels.com. You're not seeing the screen right now. Right now, you just grab it. Okay, this is good enough. Let's create a folder for me. Let's call it stream. Okay, cool. Now, coming back to the app, let's say we want to see the preview of a LinkedIn post. So all what I have to do for the asset is basically go to the folder that I created, stream, and upload the photo. And here basically you will see if you want to crop it or not. For the time being, let's say you want to crop it here, and you can basically do this. As you can see on the right, there's like the preview of the picture on the LinkedIn post. And this is here, let's say apply crop. And basically that's how basically the picture is going to appear on LinkedIn. When you upload it, we can basically auto fit the spec or crop. And once you basically have the image fully according to the export, you can always export it. Okay. And that's done for me. It has been downloaded, and that's the picture that we can see. And to verify it's that picture, we're going to basically open it, and it's going to appear the same here. And this is an example of LinkedIn. And if we want to do something else, I'm going to try another platform. For example, for a Facebook cover photo, for example, the same way we're going to use the same photo for the sake of it. And as you can see, basically you can see the preview. Tell them not necessarily we want like this animal to show, say apply crop. And as you can see, this picture is appearing as your Facebook cover. So, I mean, the rest you can always export it as well. And you can apply this to multiple other for Facebook and the same for Instagram. There is also the story here. So this is pretty much it, I would say. Not too shabby, not too big. Real quick now, if you are curious, I use Bolt.ai to build this. And for those who are not familiar with Bolt, let me just take you for a quick spin. Okay, basically I'm gonna share. This is basically Bolt. All you can do is write what you want to build, and that's it. It's like ChatGPT basically, but the only difference is just the app. You can see it live here, and not just the code and copy paste. No copy paste needed. This is the best thing about it. Okay, let's basically try to build something with it. Now, for Bolt, the more context you basically provide, the better. But for the sake of it, I'm gonna basically create something. Okay, let's do something small. I wanna build a to-do app. Now this is super generic with no detail. In Bolt, you can just enrich or enhance the prompt with this button right now to provide more detail. Let's use it. And by the way, in order to use Bolt for capability, all the way that you have to do is to have like the monthly subscription, which costs like $20, something like that. Okay, it definitely provided like more details in the prompt. We're not gonna change anything else. It's just for the sake of demoing what Bolt can do. Let's say, okay, go for it. Now it is thinking and trying basically to build this, which is cool. If you ask me, that's awesome. Okay, right now basically it's applying what we put in the prompt, and soon enough we're gonna see the magic. Okay, still building here. The problem with building with AI so far is just you need to have like a step-by-step approach. The chances of you having like the full app baked from the one go is really low. That's why the ideal situation is to do step by step. And I think we will discover together we might have like a couple of bugs to fix. The second thing is AI tools like this are super good or it's are super good when it comes to prototyping. When you have a crazy idea and you want to see if what's that would look like. Is it worth your investment? You can sketch it like super quick, right? That's the best thing. Now for production ready, honestly, at a certain scale, I am not sure like building with AI continuously is like the best course of action when you have like hundreds of thousands of users or even millions of users. Eventually, at that scale, you will need an engineering team, you will need something, right? But for the most part, it's good at really launching, really seeing if your idea is worth a shot. And it even includes monetization with Stripe. We can discover this in another stream. If you're interested, let me know. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's see if Bolt should be done cooking. I think it should. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Okay, it's loading. Oh, okay. As you can see, we have here like a dashboard more or less for tasks. Okay, okay, let's basically load this. Let's test. We can basically add a task. Let's say testing streaming. Oh my god, I wrote it as strumming. I don't know what strumming is. I think it reminds me of pastrami for some reason. Okay, that's right. I am testing bolt.new. Okay, let's say this is a medium priority. Let's say this is work. Let's say it's the date for today. Say at task. Okay, it seems like it is working. for the most part on the personal category. You see, like we are already like because I said this today, but I did not specify the time, so it might be overdue. Where are other categories? I think pretty much simple, considering we did not take time to give like a lot of details. Now, technically speaking, the data are not persistent. That means if I clear this up, most likely it's not going to be saved. That's why one of the things we should do eventually is basically connect to Superbase to make sure the data are stored. And once we are talking about payment, we can connect Stripe directly to do payment. For as well, in order to ensure that we can go back to different points in the point breaks, we need to basically connect the project to GitHub. I'll show you this maybe in another stream if there is interest. Other than that, for the sake of demoing, once we are done with the building, what we can do is to publish. When we click publish here right now, it's going to basically deploy the app. I think I'm not sure if it's Vercel or Netlify. I think it's on Netlify, I guess. I really can't make the difference between them for some reason. Branding wise, not functionality. I think it's on Netlify. We'll see. We'll wait for Bolt to basically deploy the app. Okay, and another thing when it comes to deploying, one of the features that I love is, as you can see here, it is deployed, but also it tells you, hey, you can purchase a domain or use a domain you already own. That means the next stage, you want your people and the public to see the app. This is basically what you should do. Look up a domain, super straightforward. I tried it with my own app and it worked. I'll get to it maybe in another stream. So as you can see, there is a link here. I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to share with you. As you can see, this link is public. Basically, all the internet can visit this link, which is cool, if you ask me. So this is pretty much it regarding the Bolt and the building, let's say, more like intro, first impression building with AI, more or less. Although I will need like more time to go step by step to do this and explain more. Maybe I'll do it in another session. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna stream again. The last thing I wanted to cover in this testing of a live stream, more or less, is basically a book that got released the past weekend and made splash over the internet. Let me just open the book. Okay, let's show you the book. It's 100 Million Money Models by Alex Hermosi. This book is like the third in the series, and I think the last in the 100 million series of Alex Hermosi. So this book basically dives into tactics like how to charge your customers. And what I love about like Alex Hermosi in general, how he breaks down like complex business concepts into something like super simple, super straightforward. I will do like a dedicated live stream for this book, but I'm gonna just show you. Let me just go through, like, we just go through the table of content. So basically, as you can see, basically, it starts with the first section introducing you to the type of offers that you should offer your clients to make money, regardless of the service, regardless of your business type, it just works. And then for the rest of the book, for each section, he goes through one of the four types of those offers and explains heavily why they are important, how to implement them, and what are the things that you should watch for. This is a very tactical book, so even if you struggle with reading, you can finish it more or less in one day. And if you're not into reading, there are also like an audio book for free for this book. You will find it on Alex Hormozzi's podcast called The Game. And if you are more like a visual slash YouTube learner, you can go to the website acquisition.com. Should be able to see it right now. And basically go to the course section and do the money model course. And basically, in a series of videos, like YouTube videos, walk you through the full board, the four type of core offers, just for free. I'll give an example. Let's say, for example, we wanna cover attraction offers. The first attraction offer, let's start with win your money back. As you can see, you go here, we click play.
So we start with our very first money model in the book, which is an attraction offer, win your money
right
back.
now
So win your money back is one of these incredibly sexy offers that
it's more like, let's say, a university lecture, only it's more like condensed and not boring at all. So you can start applying right away, which is cool. If you ask me, that's awesome. Yeah, and with this, I think I am done with testing the streaming today. I may basically keep testing streaming here and there, and I just wanted to open the live stream, see how it feels, and talk a little bit about a couple of things that I've been recently doing, I guess. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.